Okay, it's Sunday the 11th of September, so let's have a look at the Ftse from last week and also the trading week ahead. Okay, so on Friday we actually had a very strong down day, and the market really peeled off down into the 6,700 levels. It was actually after market hours where we broke down below 6,750, which for me were very key levels during the trading day. This is the exact sort of area I would have been watching for bullish bounces. However, the market just peeled straight through it going into the weekend. What you can see is we've made the top. The market has pushed up very strongly once again, and it has failed at these levels. And this clearly is a further bearish sign now. You know, we had indecision right here, where the market wasn't really going anywhere. Excuse me. Whilst this was happening, I was neutral on this market, just waiting for it to give us more clues. And then we've had this huge down day. Okay, so what am I looking at going into next week? Well, first and foremost, at the start of the week, I will be looking for some sort of retrace on Friday's price action, some sort of bullish run up after such a very sustained down day. It might happen before the market opens. If not, I'll be watching for it during the trading day. Back up into the 6,750 levels now. This is a very key area still in the market for me. Currently, we're just sitting just below it. As we move back up into it, I'll be looking for bounces down. If we can get back above it and then come back down, I will be watching for that bullish price action also. You can see it's very strong levels in this market. Here, and it will continue to be so going into the future for me as long as the market is still showing these reactions. Apart from that, what are we looking at? Well, once we start to break down really strongly, you know, we have a level of support and resistance down here. Oops. And then if the Ftse gets through this level, really it's going to have a fairly bumpy landing, and it's going to come down into the sort of 6,400 levels up into 6,490. This whole area on the daily time frame is going to be your next area of strong support. You know, these are basically three steps. We've got one right here. I'm watching to see if the Ftse holds through here or breaks through here. Then I'll be watching down below again, and then we're coming down into very strong levels of support down here. Now, if we take a look at the bullish run-up also, the overall strong leg up started from here, came all the way up to here. So the fib level, 38.2%, is down at these key levels, which is adding another little bit of confluence to it. We then have 50% retrace down here, which is another very strong fib level, a level you tend to find bounces on. And if we have a look at 61.8, you can see we're still into strong levels. So, I mean, these are the areas I'm going to be watching for this market as it's coming down. And clearly up above now, where we have this double top, I'll be watching also. Above this level, really, and we're into the Ftse's all-time highs, which are up here. When we got up into these highs in 2015, the Ftse just sort of chopped sideways, didn't really go anywhere. It was giving us clear indication that it didn't want to be up here. And then the market came down. You can see, you know, this spike up is the all-time highs. If the Ftse gets back up there again, you know, it's very likely it will make a further high. You know, it's very unlikely it's going to come up into these levels and then not make a new high once again. So really the high on this market is 7127.3 currently. Breaks above here. We're looking for another all-time high on the Ftse. Let's have a quick look on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so what we can actually see, something I've highlighted before. Just going to draw this in roughly right now. Oops. Okay, so we had the downward trend channel where the market has been bouncing. It was lining up with the 750 level, which is one of the main reasons I was watching it, or I was looking to be watching it if the market got down here. It didn't get down here during market hours. We didn't see anything, but I will be watching the bottom of this trend channel next week, going into next week's trading, to see if we start to get these reactions once again on the Ftse. Okay, so that is pretty much everything for today, guys. It's really, there's a few different areas that I'm watching. As highlighted, the market clearly gave us a very, very bearish sign on Friday. Very likely now we're coming down into these sort of 600 levels, 620 levels. And then if we break below there, the market is, it's coming down into the 6,500 levels at a minimum, where we will see some, a fair amount of bullish sentiment coming back into this market. It's a key area, a good area for buyers to watch to get back in after such a strong move up as we have seen. Okay guys, so I hope you all have a good trading week. That's the main areas I'm going to be watching. I'm James Orr, and thank you.